Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to Fairy Gary's World. First and foremost, I do not have any memory of this dog being here before, so I must assume this is Flair. I just must assume he's very good at doing that. But today, I'm not going to be doing anything in particular besides exploring the new update here, Title Update 12. Already I can see a difference, mainly with the color of trees and such. I don't know if you can notice it too. The water looks a bit nicer too. That's a way nicer shade of blue. Oh, and you can see through the ice now. Or could you do that before? I don't know. But there have been quite a few things changed here. First change is it fucked up my little door here for some reason. I'm gonna fix that. Now, I think the reason that is redstone finally works with double doors here. Yeah, it definitely had some consequences, this update. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so you may have not understood why I said breaking that door was nice. I can break it without opening the door because using the right trigger, not left clicking, it's not a computer. Using the breaking option in either version would cause this to open and close over and over. It was annoying. Very slightly annoying, but still annoying nonetheless. So, yeah, it broke every single double door. So before I get into some very, very exciting things for me, I might as well fix these as I come across them. What has been changed? So I do know that upside down stairs and slabs have been added. This is very nice. Do I have any of those here? I have plenty. So the way you make these upside down is just that. You just place it on the top, like the bottom of a block, actually. It looks pretty good. Now, this is not it. There's also corner stairs. That's very nice. I'm actually very happy with that. I wonder if any of the... Actually, no, I don't have any stairs that are like this. Because, I didn't have that before. So anything that would try and resemble that would either be blocks and slabs or stairs and slabs. So this is going to open up a couple new possibilities. I haven't showed you the slabs, but it's the same thing. This is going to be very useful. Now, that is about it for that. I need to go through my list here of changes and additions. So I did notice that there is now an option before loading into the world. Oh, they changed the meat options, the meat textures. I don't like it. I like the black outlines. I missed that already. It is cleaner, but still, I kind of like the black outlines more. But that's kind of a me thing, isn't it? So, yeah, so before I get into the very, very big things for future things, I'm saying things a lot. I'm a bit excited here. So I did notice when I was loading into my world that you have the options for a texture pack now, which is a thing in the computer version, of course. But they don't have any texture packs yet, so it's kind of just a vanity thing for now. Something to make you feel special, I guess. I'm gonna go walk around and look at things while I talk here. They've made a new tutorial world. I might look into that later. They've also made they added new ambient cave sounds, which is exciting. And a pretty big one is apparently the mobs and monsters are gonna be a lot smarter now. I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing for me. So, for additions, for actually new blocks and stuff, they have added a bunch of things to creative mode, so I can't use them yet. Yeah, something about the colors are quite nice. I think it's the ice. It's just the water. Yeah, the water and the ice are a bit different. It's nicer. I like it. Anyway, they've added chiseled stone bricks, ocelot, spawn egg. I know this because I went into the creative mode earlier. Mob heads. And apparently there is this one called the Wither Skeleton Skull, even though I don't think that's in this update yet. And that's about it for the new items for creative mode. They did add some new things for every mode, that being jungle wood planks, stairs, and leaves, as well as a sapling and a slab, the entire family of wood blocks for jungle wood, and cocoa pods and redstone lamps. Exciting. I do like the idea of a redstone lamp. It'd be a nice different way to light things up, huh? So you can get most of the jungle stuff from jungles. I do not know if my world has a jungle, but I will find that out eventually when I decide to go exploring my world again. They have added some new creatures as well. An ocelot cat. Ocelot and cat. They're both different things, apparently. The ocelot can be found in the jungle. You can tame it and turn it into a cat. I don't know. I don't think that's how that worked in real life. I don't think you just like made an ocelot like happy and suddenly it looked like a calico. But I'm not gonna complain. I wish I could do that in real life. Tame an ocelot, get a cat. An iron golem, which is a creature you can create instead of find or get your ass kicked with, or kicked by, or whatever the proper way to say that is. And a baby villager, which is cute, I guess. And is that it for the additions? Okay, so there can be more boats. Oh, okay. So this is a pretty cool one. It's a visual effect thing. Before, all these items, like the pork chop I'm eating now, were 2D sprites. Now they're 3D. Like blocks. That's nice. It's nice. I don't know what to say about that. I wonder if you can change that in the options. Graphics. Custom skin, render clouds. No. Options. I don't think so. Because I do kind of like the 2D sprites, in my opinion. But, no, you can't. That's just how it is. And lava has noise now. Doors. Yeah, doors, things I've already said. Oh, ladders are cheaper to make because now they make, you can make, it gives you 3 ladders instead of 2. So, that's, like, about it for that, I guess. That, new textures and all. Okay, so I think it's about time I talk about a really cool thing. They've updated the world height limit. Before, I think it was 128 blocks. They've doubled it to 256. Now, this is exciting because I can finally, very soon, start making the Space Needle idea, because I wanted it to be really tall. And while with this new height update, it can be really tall now. The only thing I've got to do is just find a spot for it where it looks good, you know, where it looks cool. I want to be able to see it from the viewing area. Let me show you where the viewing area is. That where that tree is in the far distance on top of that stone platform. That's the viewing area. I want to be able to see the Space Needle from that area. You can see the dragon at least. So that is all the changes that I can show you here in my world. I think I'm gonna go in my creative world and show you the new blocks. Let's see here. Let me just get out of here. Hello there, welcome back to the same video you've been watching. And this is my little creative mode world where I like to do tests and stuff. That's my little lab, completely 100% original. Now, I'm going to get into some of the new blocks that are only available here in creative mode, but also some of the blocks that are available in survival mode as well, but I can't obtain them yet because I don't know if there's a jungle. So let me show you what all this stuff looks like. I hope this is not redundant for you computer players and stuff. I just like seeing new things. All right. So the creative mode only blocks is this one. Obviously the spawn egg. I might as well spawn that. And mob heads. Oh, I saw that earlier. Yeah, I forgot to take that. I'm gonna get the more important ones here. So here it is. This. Oh, I am missing one thing. Here it is. This is the jungle wood. I like this color. It's pink. It is a very nice shade of pink color. And I can do corner slabs and stuff. I already showcased that in my survival world. This is the chiseled stone brick. It's nice. I mean, I can't use it. Not in survival mode, which sucks. But it's nice that it's here. It's a nice thought that maybe one day I can use it. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. And this is the ocelot. And it's very timid. I have not seen this thing yet, actually. So yeah, it runs away from you. Get in the water. Yeah. And then we have heads. Oh, that's nice. Creeper, Steve, this guy. Okay, so that's like that. So there is, what else? There's cocoa beans, or cocoa pods, or whatever. Right, is this? Yeah, okay, so this used to be called brown dye, but now it's cocoa beans. Unless is there still something called brown dye in here? I don't think so. Yeah, it's been replaced by that. I think put it on logs. Yeah, that's quite nice. Does it have to be jungle logs, I wonder? Because I do have brown dye, which is now cocoa beans. Can I grow some? Okay, it does have to be jungle wood. So that is kind of important for me to get because I just want it. I just want these pods on my wall. What can I say? And now, I'm going to go into my own observations about things, instead of just reading what the game told me when I first loaded everything. So, I mentioned earlier that the world colors have changed. I think they're nicer. I like this shade of green. I really like this shade of green. I think this is the forest. Either that, or it's like a desert. I don't think it's a desert. It doesn't seem yellow enough. Maybe like a savanna, like something in between. Over here, I've noticed something too. There is this very, very deep, rich green part of my world. So last time I've been in a deep, rich green part of my world, it was a mushroom island. I don't think this is a mushroom island, if you ask me. Well, there's my proof. There's an ocelot here. I think this is a jungle. I mean, no jungle trees, but it is a jungle. It looks pretty kick-ass in this, like, crazy mountain, though. This is such a cool mountain. I really like my creative world seed. Creative world, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What else? So this seems to be the snow biome. It's much more blue, and I like that. But I've mentioned earlier there was the water looked different. I can tell you why. Well, I mean, I didn't read it, but I'm going to assume it's because performance. I think everything beyond that nice blue water fog does not get rendered. So I mean, it makes the game run better, but it definitely does make it look different. I don't know if I think if it's worse, you know? I think it's slightly worse, especially with ice. Is there an area with ice? There should be. Yeah, over here. Yeah, you can see it looks kind of weird. It's such a like rich shade of blue. Like it's meant to be more like that and it looks more natural with the ice, but when it's just like a big thick just color on your screen here, on my screen, it looks kind of weird, and these vines are not matching the leaves at all. That's fun. Let's explore. So this world will not have a jungle because I made this world before the jungle, way before. So I want to try something here. Actually, I think the jungle was already added, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was yeah. I think Junglewood was only in creative mode before, but I just forgot. I want to grow some jungle trees to see what they look like. Wow, that's a jungle tree? Now I think if you put 4 like this, you get a big one, right? You get like a huge one. I didn't mean to make more grass. I hate grass. Can I go to an area where it's not this clusterfuck of grass? Okay, I definitely don't like... I don't think this is from the new update here. This is from the update that brought me this awesome world. But I do not like the overabundance of grass. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but I never had to because my world was made before all this grass, but I dislike the amount of grass there is here. It makes it feel overcrowded somehow. Anyway, here's a big fuck off tree. That is cool. I really like this tree. I want it. I want it in my survival world. I really hope there's a jungle. But I'm going to be exploring when the time is right, is all I'll say. As you can see, the lighting is definitely different too. These vines are like fully lit up, but this is not. Interesting. Now, is there anything else? Is there anything else to mention? Oh, I do know how to make a iron golem. There is no spawn egg for it, but it is a pretty simple recipe here. You go like this, and you put a big old pumpkin on top. Wow, he's got a big nose. Incredible. So, I want to look at this thing. Are those red things meant to be his eyes? Stay still, man. Is that supposed to be his eyes? The red dots? Like, he has derpy eyes? Or is the black parts meant to be his eyes? And like, he has drooping eyelids right now because he's tired. Yeah, you see what I'm seeing, right? He looks a little mad. If those red things are meant to be his like eyes, like his pupils and stuff, he looks derpy, which is funny. But if it's not, then he looks kind of angry. All right, you go and oh, he's got dandelions on his body. Dandelions, these yellow flowers here. I think they're just called flowers, though. Yeah, they're just called flowers. The only yellow flower I know is a dandelion. You look nice. Well, I think that is about it. Next time I'll be doing something, probably. But all I do know is I've showcased everything I wanted to showcase. I want to do more stuff in this world, and I feel like I'm about to. Like, I feel like there is something in this update that's going to involve this creative world and testing it a lot more than previous updates. But other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.